What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So this is a very big week for Call of Duty because this is the week before the Season 1 update goes live. This is when Call of Duty is going to start dropping all the marketing, the promotions, the roadmap, and everything that you need to know about the brand new update. If they follow the same pattern that they've been doing with MW2, then you can expect it to drop this upcoming Wednesday, exactly a week before the update goes live. Now, among the brand new content that we're going to get, the biggest one is probably going to be the Season 1 event, which is going to be the holiday event. Now, we have a little bit of leaks on this. It's going to be a very big event where we're going to have map updates, we're going to have festive cosmetics, there's going to be challenges and rewards for you to get, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video, all the details that we have so far in regards to that. But one of the craziest things is it seems like Krampus might actually be making a return. Right now, the Season 1 update is going to drop on December 6th, usually around 10 days after that. I believe it's around like the 16th, 17th. That's when they usually introduce a holiday event, and they do that. So that's what they did with MW2. It's very rare for us to get a holiday event or any sort of big event as soon as a brand new update drops. They usually give you around a week to enjoy the brand new content, the new maps, the new battle pass, everything like that. And then after that, they'll end up introducing this brand new event. So it's probably going to take place around the 16th or 17th. So even before this event actually ends up going live, after we get the Season 1 update, we're going to have a little bit more information, some photos, and more details on it. But with the way that they're currently doing these minor events where we have the True Legends one and the Makarov's return, we can probably get another third one of these before the launch of this holiday event. And then after that, apparently there's also going to be a New Year's event. I'm not sure if it's tied together or not. Usually they stretch until after New Year's, so I'm not exactly sure how they're going to do this one. Are they going to do it all the way up until like the 31st, and then after that they're going to start a New Year's event? I'm not exactly sure, but leakers have mentioned that there was a New Year's event in the files as well, so you can expect quite a bit of different events and content coming in with the Season 1 update. But now that we've talked about the schedule, let's talk about the actual content that you're going to get itself. So first off, there's going to be event challenges that you'll be able to complete. I have a list of the multiplayer ones, but they have confirmed, Alex the Leaker, he said there's going to be a set of challenges for Warzone, and then there's going to be a set of challenges for zombies, but these are only the multiplayer ones that have been leaked so far. So the first one is going to be Santa Slayground Event 1, which is the name of the event, and it's going to be get 40 operator melee kills with stalker boots equipped. The second challenge is going to be get 40 operator kills with a weapon picked up from another player. The third challenge is going to be get 100 operator kills with the QBB LSW. The next one is going to be get 6 operator snowball kills in snowball gunfight. So once again, confirming snowball gunfight is returning. I did talk about this in the past, but that's going to be one of the brand new modes that we're going to get. And then there says 40 operator headshot kills with a sniper, DMR, or battle rifle. And then it says get 30 operator kills while playing Infected Holiday, another brand new mode that we're getting a part of this event. And then it says get 5 operator kills while sliding or crouching. And then the last one is going to be complete all 7 of these, and you will end up getting a mastery reward. So this goes for Warzone and zombies. I hope that the rewards are different for each mode. I feel like that would be a lot better, sort of like how we see with the mastery challenges, how in zombies you get a different camo, multiplayer you get a different camo. It would be pretty cool if you ended up getting a different reward for each one. So unlike in MW2 where there were multiplayer and Warzone challenges, you can complete it in either mode and you would end up getting the same reward if you would end up getting an exclusive reward for each mode. So multiplayer would have its own challenges, rewards, and then zombies will get its own and Warzone will get its own. That way it'll sort of give you a lot more content to grind out for, because usually these challenges are completed by people within the first or 2 days, and these events usually last for a couple weeks. So it would be nice to get a bunch of different challenges and items. But also, just a quick reminder, if you're finding this video informative, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on Call of Duty news or updates ever again. You saw with the new content, we're going to be getting some brand new modes. That is going to be snowball gunfight as well as Infected Holiday, and there's probably going to be other modes being introduced as well. And then there's also going to be the map update. So this is like a little concept that someone ended up making in the Steam workshop for Rust, but you can probably expect that it's going to be Rust this time around that's going to get the holiday map update. It wouldn't make too much sense for them to do it only for holiday shipment. Maybe they'll make a return, but to me that's just recycled content, and they're probably going to do something new, such as maybe Rust or Terminal, or one of those maps that's in MW3 will get a own holiday version. Now obviously these modes are only going to be for multiplayer. Warzone is also going to get its own content, and that is going to be apparent return of Krampus. Now he's not being called Krampus in the files, he's being called Undead Santa, but the way that he's mentioned in the files, it seems like he's going to do pretty much the same exact thing that Krampus did. So it says data miners have found references to a new version of Krampus coming to Modern Warfare 3 that the in-game files referred to as Zombie Santa. He will attack players. He's able to be killed, downed by Zombie Santa, which is like a couple scenes, so I guess he has a finisher that he can do as well. And then on top of that, it says zombies are summoned by Santa, so he can start summoning some sort of a zombie horde that can end up attacking you. And the craziest part is this is going to be available in Warzone as well as zombies, so it's not just like a little zombies event, but this is actually going to be in multiplayer as well. Hopefully what they can do is they can make it its own separate mode, because I do remember when Krampus was first added into Warzone Caldera, many people did not enjoy this event, mainly for the reason that Krampus was very overpowered. I believe he was in the main mode, so you really couldn't avoid him at all. But if they were to make it in its own separate playlist, on top of that, not make him as overpowered and as broken, this could end up being a good event. We saw with MW3 how we had like that whole boss fight event thing going on. That was pretty fun. They could do something like that. This time around, he's not going to be in a certain point of interest. He's actually going to be moving around the map, because as I told you, it says he goes into a new POI. So it tells you that he's roaming around the map and he's moving around. So you might end up meeting him at some point while you play the game. But what are your thoughts and opinions on this? There's probably going to be maybe some Easter eggs or some sort of secret challenges involved with this. Maybe if you defeat him, or maybe if you eliminate a certain amount of zombies that he summons, you can end up getting yourself some sort of rewards. That would be pretty cool in my opinion. Based on the replies that I saw over on Twitter, I know so many people didn't enjoy that Krampus event, but hopefully this time around they end up doing it correctly and they do it right, so that way we can actually enjoy this event and it's something that people will actually have fun on. But what are your thoughts and opinions on this? There's obviously going to be even more surprise content being added. As of right now, these are only just based on leaks. Once the season 1 roadmap goes live, they usually give us a little bit more information. On top of that, they will also give us some photos, so we'll get to see what some of this content is going to look like. We'll know all the different modes, which maps are going to get updated, what brand new features are going to be available, if there's going to be brand new rewards. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to have also some like sort of daily login rewards or additional rewards that you'll be able to get, but I'll be covering all that for you guys as we get it. But for now, there are other events that are scheduled for the life cycle of MW3. If you've missed those videos, I highly recommend you check them out. The Boys versus the 7, that's going to be a new event bringing back the Boys. There's also the Walking Dead event that's going to be bringing in brand new operators as well. Might also be an event for that one. And then there's also other upcoming operators that have been leaked. So the season 1 battle pass operators, the collaboration operators, event operators. So there's just so much going on and so much coming into the game, and I did make a video discussing everything that you need to know about that. So if you've missed any of those topics, I highly recommend you check them out. I'll have them linked down in the description. I also do have them in a playlist, so you can feel free to just watch those and you'll know everything that you need to know about the season 1 update, the weapons, the roadmap, the events, and so much more. But I will have another video going up covering some cosmetics that have been leaked. For example, a blueprint for the Holger was leaked, and apparently it might be in the battle pass. And then there's also some upcoming maps that were leaked as well, so not ones for the season 1 update, but for future updates. And then there's other things such as Call of Duty operator actors teasing that they're making a return to MW3, so we'll be discussing all that information in the next video. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on Call of Duty news and updates. But it's been your boy Chidzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.